Vayniacs. I'd say I try Juan Gil's two different wines from Jumila. We have the Honorovera Monostrel 2016 from Bodegas Juan Gil, and then we have the Juan Gil Silver. I'm not opening the silver today. I'll open that tomorrow, but still we compare. I tape this today, I tape another one tomorrow, and then I mix it, and then you see this. So, Honorovera Monostrel 2016. This is how it looks. I can't get the lighting right. This is how it looks. Not completely dark, but semi, and fairly. It's looking light for being a monostrel, and it's red, and red. If we take a sniff, we'll find there's some red fruit, but it's very mixed in with some clay, mud, clay, something like that. Also kind of wet wood. There's strawberry, black currant, red currant, but it's that mud thing, that clay thing, that comes through really on the nose. It's kind of clay and mud, red berries, and they're not joined. So let's take a swirl. Medium to light wine. Kind of a sweet touch. You got some dark cherry, some strawberry. The acidity is actually, the palate is very strange. It has one beginning. And the beginning is sweet red fruit. Then you get the mid palate jumps like it turns out sandy or almost muddy, clayey tannins with a tart flavor, and then you get some oak on the back end, and you get even more bitterness. And yet that's more like dark chocolate. But I guess this would go well with dates wrapped in bacon, some cheese, grilled cheese with syrup of some sort, maybe a serrano ham or chorizo. It's not as peppery as I thought it would be. Kind of mellow in that department. So this is the inexpensive one from Juan Gil, and I'll take the more expensive, but it's not expensive, tomorrow. I'll be back in a minute. Bye. Hi, I'm back. This time, same Bodega Juan Gil. This is the silver label. This is 2015, so it's not the same vintage. That can affect the difference between the wines, but this one is about $17 in Sweden. The other one yesterday is about $11 in Sweden. So Both bottles have been open for one and a half hours before I try it. So let's compare cheap wine against less cheap wine from the same bodega, from the same winery, same grape. This is Monostrel. This is obviously from older wines, 40 to 50 years old wines, and perhaps from different soil. I read somewhere it's on limestone. So let's sniff this one. Not red berries, more like dark berries, blueberries, blackberries, plum. Smells a lot more concentrated, and there is a faint hint of vanilla and some. It's not that clay or mud scent that I said the Honoro Vera had. Honoro Vera. This is more. Yes, it's a dry, chalky scent, fairly sweet. Well, and it's darker. Sorry, I didn't say the color before. It's darker. It's bordering on purple from the red. Much darker, seems more concentrated, and it should be. It's from older wines. And let's try it. Let's swirl. This is medium plus. Has a lot of fruit up front. Sweet fruit. Again, blackberries, hints of blueberry, plum, maybe some dark cherry. You also got some, you got some oak, but you got some vanilla, or almost toffee-like, and you got some licorice and dark chocolate as well. Kind of hot on the back end. This is 15.5 alcohol. Yesterday's wine was 13.5. That's a big difference, and I can feel the alcohol heat going down below my larynx. Actually, so that's an indication of slightly off balance, but still, there's acidity, there's sweetness, there is fruit, there's tannins. The tannins are much more peppery than the Novera, and the mouthfeel afterwards is actually a lot more dry, and there's no tartness, no bitterness. So this is clearly a nicer wine for my palate. And I'd say, yes, I paid $17 for this, and I ditched the $11. No matter if it's cheaper. I can afford $6 more for a wine that is considerably more enjoyable for my palate. Everyone has their own palate. So that's my take on two of Juan Gil's wines. And that's it for now. And have a nice rest of Sunday, and have a nice week. And yeah, I'll be back.